Now, there's the perceptual reality, which is that we know about already, that when you look at something and we track the way that you're interacting with, we know that one of the first things that happens is the relationship between the perceived object and your body is established very rapidly, okay? Because you want to map the object onto your body so you know what the hell to do, how to orient yourself so that you're safe and productive at the same time. There's a guy named J.J. Gibson, who was a psychologist of perception who operated in the late 70s. And people thought his theories they weren't behavioral, that's for sure. They were of a different classification or category. And Gibson also made the first sort of claim that what you saw in the world were things like tools. He called them affordances. And so, for example, when you approach what you would call from an objective perspective a cliff, Gibson would say, you don't see a cliff, you see a falling off place. And you might infer cliff, but you see falling off place. And if you think about it, again, from a Darwinian perspective, of course you see falling off place. That's why, you might shrink from a precipice, as your whole being perceives that as a place that would instantly make you extinct. It's not a secondary derivation from your analysis of a set of objective facts. It's a primary perception. And it has to be, because you better move quick if you're too near a cliff. You don't have any time to think. And the same thing occurs when maybe you're being, potentially struck by a snake. You have circuits in your brain that will see that snake and make you jump way before you know it's a snake. Because standing around waiting for the image of snake to form in your consciousness means that you've been bitten 5 or 6 times already, because you're just not fast enough to see and then move. You see, move, and then perceive. And that's what keeps you safe. And so a lot of what you perceive in the world are the meanings that you map onto your body. So,